Hello everybody, I'm Ava and I'm here today to talk to you about women and heart attacks, the leading cause of death in women. Many people might not think that heart attacks are the leading cause of death in women, but the truth is that heart disease is the number one cause of death in women, at least in the US, and it kills more women than all 5 cancers combined. So, why is this not a known fact? Many people might think that it's breast cancer or something else. But the reason this isn't a known fact is because all risk indicator studies and symptom studies are done on men and the symptoms that men have had, because they are seen to have more heart attacks than women and seem to have more risk of heart attacks than women. So when a woman has had a heart attack and she is looking at her list of symptoms and maybe she's trying to check off which symptoms she had, she might not have had any of those symptoms because those symptoms were all based off of men's experiences. So she's looking at the lists and she's all, I didn't have any of these symptoms, but I still had a heart attack. That makes no sense. So I'm here to raise awareness about heart attacks in women and here to show you the risk indicators in women and the symptoms that women may have. So let's start off with some of the symptoms. So some of the symptoms may be heavy chest or pressure, exhaustion, or maybe just unusual out of the blue fatigue, or ache in the jaw, back, neck, or stomach, lightheadedness or dizziness, shortness of breath, and most women describe the feeling as maybe just having a flu or just feeling off. And that's why it's so important not to ignore these signs. So, the list of symptoms may seem like it's just for any other sickness, but if you do experience these symptoms, it's always good to go notify a doctor. So, chest pain is a common symptom between men and women, but women experience more like unusual fatigue, shortness of breath, and dizziness, and again, pain in the jaw, neck, back, or shoulders. That's a big one. And they can, like I said, be mistaken for other conditions, or they can be just subtle. And many women delay or even don't seek medical attention because they think, oh, it's not that big of a deal. These are normal, maybe I'm just a little under the weather, like a flu. So as a result of these symptoms and risk indicators being decided by the studies of men, women have often been underdiagnosed or undertreated for heart attacks. And fortunately, more research is now helping doctors better understand how heart disease affects women differently, but there's still a lot of work to do. But the good news is a lot of heart disease can be prevented. So stuff like eating a healthy diet, staying physically active, not smoking, managing stress well, and not putting stress on your body, controlling your blood pressure and cholesterol, and then also getting your regular medical checkup, every 6 months or whenever it may be. So this is as a part of my Girl Scouts Silver Award project, and for this I have researched the symptoms in women and how heart attacks affect women different from men, and I have interviewed a telemetry nurse to better understand the unique signs of heart attacks in women and the importance of seeking emergency care without delay. That's very important, remember that. So I have created informational flyers. I've even created bookmarks. This is a little flyer, but I do have a bookmark that I made which lists the symptoms and has a QR code to the American Heart Association, which has a page just for women. So here's another flyer that has all of the symptoms listed that I have been posting in medical offices and even my mother's work office. So thank you for taking the time to listen and learn about this topic. Together, by raising awareness and spreading knowledge, we can help more women recognize heart attacks and save their lives. Thank you.